for Spencer.
Hey, Lloyd. Did you like the way the guys responded in the third quarter after, I think, Orlando started off on a 7-0 run, but you're able to string together quite a few. I think it was a 19-0 run you guys responded with.
Yeah, I thought I think one of the assistants told me we were 6 for 6 on corner threes in that quarter, and really just kind of a unselfish mentality. I know one from solo, I think Bogey was in transition, but a lot of one more extra passes, just finding the open man, which is what we've been trying to preach. A reduction in turnovers, but still nowhere near where we need to be. And we just have to adopt that one more mentality a little bit better. But it was good to see that in the third quarter.
Next question from Edwin Powell.
Hey, Coach. Just curious as to what you feel you improved on from game 1 to game 2.
I thought we executed a little bit better offensively. Eliminated some of the home run plays we tried to make in that first game. A lot of our turnovers in that first game were just really unforced. And a lot of ours today we were holding on to the ball a little bit too long. But just eliminated the home run plays. We were able to slow down and just get into our sets. I think we have a team that's capable of finding and creating a good shot on every possession. And I thought we had more of that today than we did on the first night.
We'll go back to Sarah.
You mentioned corner threes. What did you see out of Bogey and Gallinari also, and just the kind of maybe explosiveness that they can bring?
Yeah, again, we can create a lot of shots because of that spacing that we have, having Bogey, Kevin, Gallo, DeAndre, all those guys on the floor, Trey when he's off the ball. And so I think the spacing is going to create open lanes. The spacing is going to create some cutting opportunities. And then obviously it's going to create some kick out threes, but just having those guys on the floor is what's most important, and you have to honor that.
Obviously you're still kind of doing different rotations and, trying to see who works with who, but so far, whatever combination thereof, are you liking what you're seeing from the second unit and its ability to keep things going?
Well, I mean, you look at Gallo and you say second unit, and this guy's a starter most of his career. And so instantly that's where you start. His ability to just, get to the free throw line, his ability to make plays for himself, and then he's gonna open the floor up with his shooting. But he's no second unit guy. He's a starter for his career. We have him coming in, and you just feel like you can't miss a beat when he's on the floor as a scoring option and a spacing option. And he sets that tone. Cam did it the other night defensively. Gallo does that for us with his spacing, and then whoever else is coming off the bench is still a viable option.
Thank you.
Caleb Johnson from 92.9.
Hey, Coach, kind of piggybacking off of that, do you feel like you've found the rotations that you want to use moving forward? Do you still want to tinker with that a little bit?
Yeah, we've only played 2 games. Rondo hasn't played yet. Still got Chris Dunn and Tony coming, and Cam was out tonight. I think we're really far away from, quote unquote, the rotations. We're going to figure it out with the guys. I think, again, the biggest thing, and everybody knows it, is there's a lot of depth. And, I keep saying some things will figure itself out. We're missing bodies now, and it's easy to just kind of lock into a lineup, and we'll inherit some bodies as well. But it's an NBA season. There's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of guys that'll be in and some guys that'll be out, and we'll make do. But I think we'll be all right exploring the options and figuring out some combinations.
Bria Janelle.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win tonight. John and Clint both finished with a double-double. Can you talk about the play of the bigs tonight?
Yeah, I think the consistency in 2 games was our advantage on the boards. We created a lot of second chance opportunities in game 1, but I thought we did a pretty good job of limiting them to 1 shot tonight. They're a tough team. They got wings and guards that are flying in, and Markelle Fultz and Michael Carter-Williams, in addition to obviously Gordon and Vucevic. But just to have that rebounding advantage is really important for us. We talked about that all off season, and the acquisition of Clint and him addressing that need. And John's been a double-double guy, but the combination of the two and being able to do that together really helps us on the boards.
Next question from Yakiri Thomas.
Hi, Coach. Congratulations on the win. What are some of the goals are you looking for this team to accomplish?
I think like everyone, we want to hit the ground running from day one, December 23rd. We want to make sure we're in a position that we feel like we're on the same page. We feel like we've cleaned up as much as we can. We feel like we've put in as much as we can, and we can execute right from the start. And obviously, we have 2 more games to go in about 10 to 15 days, whatever it is. But we're the same as every other team. How can we execute from start to finish? Attention to detail is important, getting on the same page, maximizing the time when we're in the gym so that December 23rd, we feel like we're in a position to start out winning our game and being able to continue our growth from there.